Okay, so hello everyone. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about this book that I've been working through for the past 4 or 5 years. It's called A Course in Miracles, and it's a really amazing book, and there's a meditation for every day of the year, and it's pretty amazing. It's kind of like a westernized Buddhism, if you look at it that way, and it's very, very powerful, very amazing. But anyway, I just wanted to share today's lesson that I thought was amazing. And so the lesson is is lesson 185, day 185, and it's called I Want the Peace of God. And so what this lesson is all about, I won't read the whole thing, but sometimes in these lessons they have these little practices that you can do. So in essence, what it's talking about is I want the peace of God. I want peace, basically, and the peace of God, that we're created by, and that's what we're all kind of searching for. We're all kind of lost, and we're all searching in all these different ways, in alcohol and relationships and jobs and all these different things, and we're all just searching for the same thing. We just want peace. We just want to be able to sit back and relax. And I mean, that is the most precious thing, and that's what we look for, but we rarely find it. And so this is just about the peace of God. I mean, that's the only place to truly find it. We live in this illusory third dimension, and we're looking for things within these shadows, and we think, oh, this is going to make us happy, and we try to grab for it, and then we kind of get it for a little bit, and then it just disappears and it fades away, so that there is no true peace in those sorts of things. And well, anyway, the meditation was basically just go through all of the things that you cherish, every the things that you think that you want. Like, for example, for me, for the longest time, I thought, I want to become a famous musician. I want to become a famous composer, and people all around the world will know my name, and these sorts of things that I was kind of searching for, because I didn't really know what kind of dream I was supposed to have. And so I thought, oh, well, that's the dream I should follow, and that will probably make me happy. And yeah, so for example, so I cherished that dream and searched for it, but I found that I was kind of doing things that wasn't making me happy to get there. And I thought, maybe this isn't the right route for me. If this was meant to happen, things would probably be a little bit easier. So I kind of started realizing that that wasn't necessarily the path. And maybe that's the goal, but it's not the path for me. So the idea was, you look at into your mind, and you say, like, what things do you cherish? What do you think is going to bring you happiness? And basically, they're all the same thing. They look like they're different things, but they're all usually just part of the illusion. I want this. I'm going to get that big house. I'm going to get all that money. I'm going to get all this. But in the end, it's just an illusion. And once you get it, you're no more happier than you were before you got it. Yeah, I think most people have had that experience. You think, once I get this, everything's going to be over. I'm going to be so happy. And then you get it, and you think, oh, I'm not happy. But you know what? Once I get this next thing, I'm going to be happy. So basically, so you search for your mind for all of these things, and you think, is this what I would have in place of heaven and the peace of God? Right? So peace and heaven, it's with you now. You don't need to search for it. There's no searching. You already have it. It's all inside of you already. All you have to do is accept it. I'm at peace, and I don't need anything to help me to be at peace. I was born with peace. So this sort of thing, I might not be doing the best job in explaining it, but anyway, I thought I'd call my guides through too and see if they have anything to add. We are Mary Magdalene, the collective known as Mary Magdalene. And we come through today with a beautiful message, a message of love, as usual, a message that we want you all to understand that you're loved, and there is really, truly nothing to worry about. This world is full of so much love. And once you look past the illusions, you'll be able to see this love. So this lesson today that your channel was talking about, it's all about looking past the illusions of your third dimensional world. And what a wonderful time to be able to do this when the third dimensional world is flipping upside down and everything is so clearly not clear, so clearly unclear and hard to understand. And what a beautiful time to really question whether or not what you see in front of you is truly real. And what do you really want? What do you truly cherish? What is going to make you happy? And in the end, everything that you see around you is just an illusion. You're in a virtual reality world that seems very, very real, but it is not. Your feelings are real, though. And once you take off this virtual reality headset, the only thing that we'll have left is your feelings and your sense of peace. So our channel has found himself before in the virtual reality room. He was in the virtual reality room and found the ability to take the virtual reality headset off and realized that he was in an office building. A very, very nondescript office building. And he decided to walk outside of that office building. He walked into the hallway and there was nothing. It was just a nondescript hallway. And then finally he decided to walk outside. And outside he was in the darkness of space. There was nothing. He felt completely and utterly alone. There was nothing there. And then Source came and started talking to him. And Source told him that if you feel uncomfortable, you can create whatever it is you'd like to create. If you'd like to be on the beach, you can create the beach. You can create your whole world. You have been your whole life. And he did, and he created a beach to sit on and to talk to God on. But he still felt that pull towards the 3D world where everything was decided, and there's morning, there's night, there's day, and he doesn't have to think about it or create it every day. It's just there. And how relaxing that whole thing is. And so this is where we're at right now. And this is, so you find comfort in these things, but in the end, they are not there. And you're in a room with a virtual reality headset on. And once you take them off, you'll find that all of those things are gone. And you might want for them, but they're not there anymore. So our advice to you is to search for the true peace that lies beyond all of these images, the true peace that can take you through any scene, any virtual reality headset, or that you could find yourself in the middle of space with nothing around you, but you can be completely at peace. That is true power. That is true power, and no one can take that power away from you. These things that you think will bring you happiness can easily be taken away because they don't exist in the first place. And they can control you. You can be controlled by them. And why would you want to be controlled by these things, these illusions? Find the true peace that's inside of you. If you don't like the word God, use the word source, or use the word all there is, whatever it is you'd like to use. This is not about religion. This is about all there is. This is about the fact that we are all one. And we are all having this virtual reality experience. And it is a wonderful experience. But the real point is to look beyond the experience and find our true peace. So, thank you for listening. Cheers.